1940s Brooklyn at dusk, filled with vintage cars and dim.
I won't stop trying, no matter how many times they reject me.
Steve Rogers waits inside a military screening tent.
You really think you're cut out for this, kid?
Steve turns to confront a heckler in the movie theater.
Every soldier deserves respect, even before the battlefield.
In an alley, Steve struggles to stand after being hit.
I can do this all day.
Erskine watches Steve from across the alley.
That's the man we need, brave, humble, unbreakable.
Steve stands shirtless under harsh lights for evaluation.
Let's see what the little guy's made of.
During training, Steve dives on a grenade without pause.
That wasn't bravado. That was heart.
Steve walks into a secret lab beneath the city.
Inside that boy is the soul of a true soldier.
Steve is strapped into the rebirth chamber.
Come on, Steve. You're almost there.
Steve emerges transformed, taller, stronger, unstoppable.
You did it, Steve. Look at you.
Erskine dies in Steve's arms after being shot.
Be a good man, not just a perfect soldier.
Steve chases Kruger barefoot through the streets.
He's not getting away, not after what he did.
Kruger dies before revealing too much.
Hydra, that name. I won't forget it.
Steve stands in uniform beside generals and flags.
They want a symbol, not a soldier.
Steve performs in a USO costume on stage.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Backstage, Steve hears of real soldiers dying.
Enough of the song and dance. It's time to fight.
Steve breaks into a snowy Hydra base.
Let's bring our boys home.
Allied prisoners are freed, including Bucky.
You came for me after all this time.
Steve leads the Howling Commandos through chaos.
We follow the captain all the way.
Another Hydra base falls under Steve's assault.
They won't stop, so neither will we.
Steve and Red Skull face off aboard a Hydra craft.
You cannot stop the future, Captain.
The ship hurtles toward disaster.
We have to end this, no matter the cost.
Steve speaks with Peggy over the radio.
Don't do anything stupid until I get there.
Steve prepares to crash the plane into the ice.
I'm gonna crash it. It's the only way.
Peggy holds the radio long after silence.
I'll never forget our dance. Not ever.